So, welcome to Ascension Tarot, guys. This is basically the mid-month check-in to see where we're at on a 3D, 4D, and 5D level. And so, I guess we'll just start out with a oracle card, shamanic healing, to tell us the general energies of where each level of energy is at. It's just a perspective of how you see things. So let's start with 3D, 4D, and 5D. So let's see, 3D we have, I need my glasses already, past, present, and future. 4D we have creativity. And in 5D we have sexual energy. Oh, that's interesting. All right, so 3D, you might be going through a lot of, what am I doing? Why am I here? What's going on? What's my life path? What am I doing with my life? You might be really questioning. I started to question a lot of things right now. In 4D, you are definitely starting to step up your game a little bit, letting your creative juices flow. Teamwork is possibly with other people is going on here. Basically, you're going with your following your passions, which is great. In 5D, with the sexual energy card, you're maybe starting to be a little more selective about who you and how you share your sexual energy with. Is it someone that you really resonate with, or it's just for the fun of it? Just be aware of why you choose to make decisions that you do, and that might help shed a different perspective on the reasoning, especially if it's something that you've been doing for a long time. Cycles come around in spirals, and this is the time to be shedding those old patterns right now, especially moving into the 5D. So let's expand a little bit here. We're going to use the Crow deck for the 3D. We're going to look at a past, present, future, the energies that you're leaving behind, where are you at, and the energies that are coming at you for the next half of the month. So let's see where we're going with the 3D. Right. We got the Four of Swords. So we're leaving behind. Oh, we have a reversed. And we have... All right, let's see. The Four of Swords, you are leaving behind. You're in a period of rest here. You've been taking a break, thinking about things, doing a lot of thoughts, spending a lot of time in your head. But a lot of that has been healing time. Where you're at right now, we are at the reverse 10 of Wands. Well, there could be some resistance to moving on with a project, finishing. Do you start a lot of projects and not finish them? This might be one of those times to finish that project and follow through, do the completion. You're almost there. It's literally, it's the last step in the ladder at this point. There could be a passion, could be an enterprise, it could be, are you starting to go self-employed, starting your own business, or any creative passion? This is the time to do it, so don't hold back. And that's crazy. You have another wands, 3 wands. You've definitely got a path laid out before you here, and you know what you have to do. Just take that first step. you're going to have help along the way. And yeah, you've definitely got friends supporting you here on this path. So I like that. I like that a lot. Follow your passions. If you're in the 3D, do what you love. I mean, it's really a big myth that you have to just work to pay the bills. There's no reason why you can't love what you do as well. And so find what you love and follow it. Let's look at where the 4D people are at. And as I said, you can be having these moments throughout the day. Maybe in the morning you're feeling super 5D. Something happens on the way to work and you're feeling all 3D because some guy cut you off and flipped you the bird. Like, who knows, right? We pass through all of these energies throughout the day. And the key is in starting to recognize where you're vibrating at. What are these energies? What's triggering you? And how are you healing it? And more importantly, how are you reacting to it? Are reacting? Are you getting all crazy? Or are you in a neutral space? Are you just observing it and learning from it and see it for what it is? Let's see where the 4D peeps are at here. Right. $4D. All right. Now, in general, in 4D, you might be really seriously starting to question things in general, like, and just being skeptical. Like, do these people really have my best interest at heart? So, you're looking for behind the scenes, do a little dive a little deeper. And so we've got the 2 of Cups that you're leaving behind, or that you've already been there. You've got your friends, you're doing what you love, you're surrounded by people that you love, you're in a good place. All right, because that Cups are about emotions, feelings, all that good stuff. And you got all your good buddies, you have support, you've got people who've got your back. So you feel secure in that. At the present, the 6 of Pentacles. This is like house and home, finances, career. You're in a good place. You are doing well. You're comfortable. You have stability. And it's time to share the love. What do you have that you can give back? It could be an action, doesn't have to be a physical thing, doesn't even have to be money, but it could be, kind deed of the day goes a long way. What do you have to offer the world? What's your act of kindness? Some people it's cooking, some people it's helping little granny mow the lawn. Who knows what it is? A little donation to a charity. Only you know what and the ways in that you can give back to the collective. And what you're moving into is the Hermit. Oh, look at the cute little nose. He's too much. Might be looking into stepping into a little introspective mode here. Rethinking things a little bit. Finding out why you do things. Sometimes you need solitude and a little spare time. Meditation can really be helpful at times like this to help you really recenter and rebalance yourself. All right. And then if we're looking into the 5D, we'll see what 5D is coming into here for past, present, and future for the last half of the month. Where have you been? Where are you going? Where are you at? All right. Ooh. Mother of Cups. Ace of Swords. Daughter of Wands. Okay, so 5D. We have been, possibly even at the start of the month, Mother of Cups. You are definitely in a good place emotionally, balanced, and really at one with yourself. You love yourself, you love the people around you, and you definitely have a very, very nurturing aspect as well. That's a really good space to be. Where you're at now, Ace of Swords. This is a place of thoughts, right? Logic, analytical. You are in a space of, well, aces, of course, are new beginnings, but what are you changing in your thought process? You're in a space of looking for clarity right now. Clarity, truth, authenticity. You're just really past all the BS, and you're not settling for anything less than the truth at this point. And what you're moving into is the Daughter of Wands. I like the little infinity sign there. She is the equivalent of the page. So messengers as well. Energy, passion, creativity, and exploration. There's literally infinite possibilities. What is it that you want to do with your passions moving forward? What creative juices do you have to, and it doesn't mean you have to be an artist. It can be writing. It can be, breaking down a computer or rebuilding a car. It can be, 3D printing some new object. It's whatever it is that brings you passion, that is lets your creative juices flow. It's time to explore, try different things, see what shoe fits, see what you like. And I think what we'll do finally is ask for advice, card for advice for each of the energies. So we'll ask the animal spirit guides for that. We'll get like one card each. All right. 3D advice. We have the Badger Spirit. Be fearless and be bold. I love that. 40. Beaver Spirit. Laying a solid foundation. Definitely, you need that solid foundation, especially if you want to move forward. You can't move forward on something that's unstable, right? And then for 5D, Wombat Spirit. The advice is be at home. Be at home in yourself, in what you do, and everything that there is. So that's where we're at with the mid-month check-in, guys. Have a great rest of the month, and I love you all very much. See you next time.